Hello, welcome back. Today is another shop with me. We are at the end of the month, beginning of the month. It's kind of payday period, and I thought you guys might enjoy a little bit more shopping content than normal. I'm going to TK Maxx. I did just go to Matalan, which I will have posted a few days ago. You may have already seen that. Kind of successful. I found a lot of stuff that I wanted, but I didn't end up buying things. It was a whole thing. But I'm going to go into TK Maxx now and see if I can find some of the stuff that I didn't buy in Matalan for a similar price. I'm also looking for some scent things. When I first decorated our bedroom last year, I had a very specific idea of what I wanted it to be, and I feel like I did it and then I kind of like dropped off and I never really finished that room. So I'd like to put some little finishing touches in there to make it feel kind of polished and that hotel bedroom feel that I wanted all along. And I'm hoping to be able to find something like storagey in there and something kind of sensory. So funny. Oh, I love this. So funny because when I first walked in, a big beeping noise went off, and if you watched the video that I did in Matalan, I had to do the majority of it as a voiceover because there was a noise that wouldn't... There it is again. It's just the alarm, I think. But there was a noise that wouldn't stop going off, so I had to do the whole thing as a voiceover. So what a lol it will be if I have to do that again in here. Got a lot of really cool band t-shirts in here. Oh, I like this a lot. They've moved everything around in here. And I don't know if it's because they've moved it all and they've started, oh, I love this as well. They've started displaying things differently or what, but I am finding a lot more stuff than I usually would. They've actually got some fantastic stuff and some amazing brands on these aisles. So I think this might be like a designer section that we've got that we didn't have before. Ooh, fancy pants. If only we had places to wear these things. I actually found, I love this pattern. That is super cool. I actually found this, which, I mean, this is the most beautiful thing. You would just feel so glam. But how creased it is on this hanger puts me off because I know that if I sat in it for any length of time, I would stand up and I would just be immensely creased. Because they've got all these different brands in they don't usually have, I thought I might have a little look in the shoe section and the bags and stuff because maybe they've had a particularly interesting shipment. These are a £4.50 and I'm sorely tempted because they are £15. Look, I mean, Sorel is a really, Sorel, whatever. It's a really good brand, but also look at this. On the inside, it's got a little elastic section for comfort. I'm glad I tried those on because they would definitely have been the ones that got away had I not known for sure they didn't fit. Let's have a little look just to be sure. Love this. It is Mage, £50 from 125. These are a whole look. Do enjoy the colours. I mean, this more so. Unlike the backpacks. Backpacks always draw me in. I love a backpack. It's actually a really funky backpack around here. I mean, I really do quite like these. I don't know what that says, but I'm really, the bright colours are very attractive. This. $16.99 is a bargain, I think, for a super dry backpack. Also tend to have, cupcakes and cashmere from Instagram. I had no idea that their stuff sold in TK Maxx, or at least that it ended up in TK Maxx. They do tend to get some nice pajamas and stuff in this particular store. Ooh, it's a little bit different, and some nice lingerie and things as well. I've found some really nice bits that you wouldn't expect, but I tend not to really dig through the clothing. Right, we've reached our original aim, which is to go into the homeware stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love this. Entertainment time of year is my absolute favourite. Oh, these are plastic. They look really nice for plastic glasses. I'm guessing all of this stuff is actually because it's all going to be garden friendly, isn't it? They do usually have some decent fake plants in TK Maxx, but it's not necessarily the cheapest place that you could buy them. Ooh, this is a really good price though. Bench pads, this is like twice as long as this, for $19.99. These are so expensive online. I'm really, really tempted to get one of those copper planters, and then the little lifts and the saucers. I love a planter. This is actually, I was going to buy something similar to this from Matalan because they had a load of them in the sale, which is unusual at this time of year, but it must be last year's stock, I would guess. But this is definitely something that you can look in TK Maxx for, because they always, all year round, they have loads and loads of this kind of stuff. There's a whole extra row of them, in fact, because it's summertime. Also, I've never seen a parasol base as nice as this one for $29.99. They've got different ones, hexagon ones. Right, we're going a bit far now because this is the third aisle of planters and garden stuff like that. So this is too far, it's too much. Really, really like this. How much is this? $39.99. Okay, so these usually will, yes, they twist. Is it just the 3 pots per thing? I'm not sure. I feel like you could have more than that. Maybe you can put them on different ones depending on, but I like that because you can configure them differently for different spaces. How gorgeous are these doormats? Just a little bit different, isn't it? I really, really like that. I especially like that one, but it doesn't really go with anything in my house. They've also got solar candles. Look at the colour of these ones. Ugh, this is broken. It's got nothing on the top of it. But I do like that pink colour. If they had something maybe more neutral or more of the pink, I would be tempted. They are $3.99 each, and they've got some other solar lights as well as, you know, just general garden stuff. It's another theme. It is fan season also. Ginger jar lamps. Ginger jar lamps. Ralph Lauren, basically, that is the vibe. Now I'm thinking of it. The whole thing that I like, the like blue and the white and the kind of Hamptons East Coast thing, it is Ralph Lauren. That is the whole, that's the style that I like. Is this an outdoor heater? Because it's the coolest outdoor heater I've ever seen in my entire life. What is this for? This is from Zara Home. What is this for? Look at this tiny little, what do we call this? You know what I'm saying? What are they called? I don't know. Drink dispenser thing? Is that an actual working drink dispenser? I'm not sure, but it's adorable. Really like this. I would want it to be reduced further given that it is out of its packaging, but this is gorgeous. These fans are like works of art. You would not mind displaying that somewhere, would you? And usually they are like an ugly thing in the corner of the room. So I'm looking for, I do enjoy a mirror. I'm looking for something for organisation in the bedroom / the bathroom. What is this? I love this, and it says it's also outdoor safe wall art. Also always looking at notebooks. I have just thousands of empty notebooks, and I always think the next notebook that I buy will change my life. That'll be the thing that keeps me organised. Oh, okay. So another thing I was looking for was aromatherapy oils, something to burn in a little oil burner. I was hoping that I might be able to find something like that here, and now I'm looking like possibly not, but I have also always wanted one of these, and the last time I came specifically looking for one of these, they didn't have any. It's wasted a good amount of time smelling candles, so I'm going to move on. I love pretty much all the bedding. I really like this, and I'm not usually into like massive patterns. I love this one, but it's $79.99. Blue doesn't really go with the bedroom. It goes with everywhere else in the house, but not the bedroom. I'm still trying to get that elusive hotel feel, and I feel like the bedding is missing something. You know, this could potentially work down the side of my bed. It possibly could. I just don't know whether it would look terrible. I need some extra storage for like skincare and things in the bedroom. Love this. This is quite expensive at £70, but this is fancy looking. Oh, look at that. I also don't think it's realistically the right size for my bathroom, but love. I'm avoiding the baskets because I think this is probably where I'm going to end up. I'm going to look everywhere else first. Oh, yes to everything. Clearance, yes please. What is this? £109. Storage Ottoman. Which way does it flip? That way. If we didn't have a storage Ottoman bed, that would make more sense. Oh my god! Do you think I could replace our bedside tables with these filing cabinets? Oh my god! I got it! This is fabulous. Actually fabulous. Sofa's pretty cool. £243. Pretty good price for a sofa. I like this too. Don't really know, again, where would this go? Nowhere in my house for £109. This is really, really nice. It's very, very sturdy. It's kind of got like a, I'm guessing it's like a metal frame. This is like £10. Oh, that's pretty good for £10. This would be good to keep things on my bedside table, just kind of like slightly hidden away because it's so high. Because I tend to do my skincare, I'll pull it all out next to me on the bed, so I could just pull that off the bedside table and do stuff like that, right? Looking for you to co-sign on me buying this. I was about to say, this is an absolute bargain, and then I saw the top of it was damaged. Ooh, look at this one. This is $14.99. Wouldn't that look beautiful on my bedside table for my skincare? Yes, it would, Michaela. The only issue is, it seems slightly broken, you see? It's like, I got the box. We'll talk about it when we get in the car. The reason the box wasn't closing properly was because this was through the back hinge, but it does actually close all the way, so I couldn't not have it for $14.99. It's so beautiful. And I also got myself some Toblerone. But I spent a fraction of what I was gonna spend in Matalan, and I didn't see any bedding. I probably don't need any bedding. I definitely don't need any bedding, but I wanted some new bedding. You know, it's seasonal. Every season I want new bedding, and I would have put it on and be like, oh, it's a new season. But instead, I'm gonna pull out some old bedding and be like, oh, it's a new season. That's the new plan. That is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I also vlog over on another channel that we've linked below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.